Samuel L. Jackson was born on December 21, 1948, in Washington, D.C., and raised in Chattanooga, Tennessee, by his mother, Elizabeth Harriett, and maternal grandparents after his father left the family and later died of alcoholism. Jackson only met his father twice. His mother worked in a factory and later at a mental institution, while his extended family played a large role in his upbringing. He attended segregated schools and graduated from Riverside High School, where he played various instruments in the school orchestra. Jackson struggled with a stutter as a child and still occasionally experiences it, often using profanity to push through speech blocks. Initially interested in marine biology, Jackson attended Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia, but found a passion for acting after joining a theater group. He switched his major to drama and co-founded the Justice Theater before graduating in 1972. In 1968, following the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., Jackson was active in civil rights demonstrations. He was even suspended from Morehouse for 2 years after participating in a campus protest that involved holding board members hostage. During this time, he worked as a social worker and briefly connected with Black Power activists before his mother, fearing for his safety, sent him to Los Angeles on the advice of the FBI. Jackson began acting in the early 1970s, starting with stage plays and television films. He moved to New York City in 1976, where he performed in numerous theatrical productions and worked as a security guard to support himself. Despite early struggles, including addiction to alcohol and cocaine, Jackson continued pursuing his acting career. After a stint in rehab, he landed a powerful role in Spike Lee's Jungle Fever, playing a crack addict, a performance that won him a Special Supporting Actor award at Cannes. His career began to take off in the early 90s, with roles in films like Goodfellas, Coming to America, and Patriot Games. He gained widespread attention in Pulp Fiction, 1994, playing Jules Winfield, a role written specifically for him by Quentin Tarantino. The film was a breakthrough and earned Jackson an Academy Award nomination, a BAFTA win, and international acclaim. He followed with box office hits like Die Hard with a Vengeance, A Time to Kill, and Jackie Brown, for which he won the Silver Bear for Best Actor. Through the late 90s and early 2000s, Jackson solidified his star status with roles in Jurassic Park, The Negotiator, and the Star Wars prequels, where he portrayed Jedi Master Mace Windu. His performance as Coach Carter in 2005 was particularly praised. He also voiced Frozone in Pixar's The Incredibles and appeared in action films like XXX, SWAT, and cult classic Snakes on a Plane. Jackson continued working in high-profile projects, including Tarantino's Django Unchained and The Hateful Eight. In 2008, he joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Nick Fury, a role modeled after his likeness in the comics. He signed a 9-film deal with Marvel and appeared in key titles such as The Avengers, Captain Marvel, and Spider-Man: Far From Home, helping to shape the franchise's success. In later years, he reprised beloved roles in Shaft and Glass, and participated in the documentary Enslaved. Samuel L. Jackson remains one of Hollywood's most prolific and influential actors, known for his commanding presence, versatility, and iconic delivery. In 1980, Samuel L. Jackson married actress and producer LaTanya Richardson, whom he met during his time at Morehouse College. Together, they have a daughter named Zoe, born in 1982. In 2009, the couple launched their own charitable organization aimed at supporting education initiatives. Jackson has expressed his enjoyment in watching his own films in theaters, a habit that dates back to his theater days when he longed to see the plays he acted in while still performing in them. He also finds joy in collecting action figures of the iconic characters he has portrayed, such as Jules Winfield, Shaft, Mace Windu, and Frozone. Though naturally bald, Jackson embraces the use of wigs in films. He shaved his head after noticing a bald spot developing during an era where full afros were the trend. Rather than opt for a comb-over, he embraced baldness, with his first such role being in The Great White Hype. Interestingly, Jackson often chooses his characters' hairstyles himself and has joked about how shaving his head for one role led to many more bald roles, making it difficult to grow his hair back. A familiar sight in public, he's known for his signature Kangol hats. A passionate golfer, Jcakson ensures his film contracts include a clause allowing him to play during shoots. He has participated in charitable golf events like the Gary Player Invitational, helping raise funds for children in South Africa. A sports enthusiast, Jcakson follows basketball closely and is a fan of the Toronto Raptors and the Harlem Globetrotters. He also supports football teams Liverpool FC, since filming the 51st state in the city, and Ireland's Bohemian FC. In 2019, Jcakson became a citizen of Gabon after a DNA test linked him to the country's Benga ethnic group. He has openly discussed his past struggles with addiction and his decision to give up alcohol. Politically active, Jcakson supported Barack Obama during the 2008 Democratic primaries, stating Obama embodied what he had been told was possible but never truly believed due to growing up during segregation. He admitted to voting for Obama partly because of their shared racial identity, acknowledging the role race often plays in voting behavior. In 2012, Jcakson controversially compared his character in Django Unchained to Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, criticizing the justice's political stance. Following the overturning of Roe v. Wade in 2022, Jcakson again criticized Thomas, referencing the judge's interracial marriage while questioning his stance on related legal precedents. In 2013, Jcakson partnered with Prizio to raise funds for Alzheimer's research by performing fan-submitted monologues. Around the same time, he adopted a vegan diet for health reasons, attributing significant weight loss to the change, although he had mostly left the diet behind by 2017. He launched One for the Boys, a campaign encouraging men to get screened for testicular cancer. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Jcakson became a vocal advocate for public health, urging mask use and encouraging blood donations from recovered patients. In a viral appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, he humorously read a satirical book to promote social distancing. In the 2024 U.S. presidential race, he endorsed Kamala Harris and spoke at her campaign rally in October of that year. Throughout his illustrious career, Jcakson has earned widespread acclaim and numerous awards. At the Cannes Film Festival in 1991, he won Best Actor for Jungle Fever. His role in Pulp Fiction garnered him a BAFTA and Independent Spirit Award, as well as nominations for an Oscar, Golden Globe, and SAG Award. He later won the Silver Bear for Best Actor at the Berlin Film Festival for Jackie Brown. In 2021, he received an Honorary Academy Award, recognizing him as a cultural icon whose work spans generations. Denzel Washington presented him with this Oscar during the 2022 Governor's Awards. Jcakson is also recognized as the second highest grossing actor in film history, following comic book legend Stan Lee. In conclusion, Samuel Jcakson has an estimated net worth of $250 million. He accumulated this sum of money from his career and business ventures. With that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this.